very much, Mim. That's a very kind introduction, and it's almost all true.
Security Advisor to President Jimmy Carter. Upon
The lack of progress on bilateral market access issues and the slowdown in WTO accession talks are cause for serious concern. They represent key trade objectives for both countries. China's decision not to offer commitments which could have led to an acceptable agreement is taking a toll on our bilateral commercial relationships. Our trade deficit with China is more than $1 billion a week. In the time it takes us to have lunch this afternoon, the deficit will increase almost $13 million. This, frankly, is politically unsustainable. I understand that visa
yes,
and I'm happy to answer.
Change in the U.S. policy, and does it extend to China?
I have heard it said that foreign investors really have no choice. China is such a huge potential market that foreign companies have to be here. Certainly, we want to be here.
Much promise, and also are there more substantive measures on the table?
I guess all I can say is that I hope so. I believe the Chinese authorities also may be underestimating the level of frustration in the foreign business community. To continue to attract international capital that China needs to sustain growth and to ease the consequences of restructuring, China's investment environment will need to become more attractive.
Assessment. What are your thoughts on, if you agree with that assessment, what it might take to restart the discussions and restart it coincide with MOPTEC Minister Shi Guangcheng's visit?
But the bottom line is that China must buy more from the U.S. and better treat the American businesses that are already here.
Would you see significant progress in the forthcoming months?
Secretary for Trade Development, who is instrumental in organizing this conference, and after I'm...
Will the trade deficit have to go to continue to expand before the U.S. stops?
I tried to make the point, and I hope I made the point, that this is not a trade-related issue whatsoever. Indeed, our concern about the possible trade effects led us to do something that was not ordinary in these cases. Rather than simply imposing an immediate quarantine, we have given 90 days.
The sense that given the economic slowdown in China and the problems in the region, the government has become...
We visited Kuala Lumpur, Penang, Singapore.